Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I was making pancakes and I gotta go finish up with the kids in class. So just give me like 3 minutes. I will be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Make sure everything's even working, because my microphone seems super loud. Turn dab back up. Testing, testing. You're all freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, man. Kids need food, I know, man. I know. Man, oh man. Back up a little bit. Get that breeze in here. Get that breeze. Just enough out of frame. What is the sleepy family mind morning? Yeah, I know, man. It's been man. I was busy as I was literally at the facility all day yesterday. All day. All stinking day. I don't think I got back until like, oh, it was like 8 something. 8:10, 8:20 when I got home. The family was having a party that I happened to miss. But yeah. But had work to do that had to get done. So unfortunately, I had to do it. But was at the facility all day yesterday running infrastructure and everything for the new, like the rest of the spot. It was pretty wild. Running Ethernet, a lot of Ethernet. That was a long, long run. And to get it like all put up like into the ceiling and everything. Had to redo all the plugs because they had machines plugged into them at first, and we know that they were running them, right? But the configuration that they were running them in is not what we thought it was. So actually all of the machines were on 20 amp breakers each plug. So there was 6 of them there was 5 of them. Technically 6, one's on another side. But yeah. Figured you'd be tired this morning. I'm alright. I got up at like 3 and was up for a little bit with the baby, and then yeah. I'm alright. I'm a morning person. So yeah, I had to redo all the plugs. They were all 20 amp twisting prongs. I went to go put the PDUs in, and I was like, man, these don't fit right. And I got like closer because I had to get on top of the thing, and they were yeah. It's bad news bears. They were all 20 amp plugs. Oh no, 20 amp. Yeah, so the takeaway from that, right, is each plug was tied to one was on a 40 amp. Technically, it's a dual 20, two 20 amp breakers tied together for one machine. So there's 40 amps. There's on a 30 amp breaker or on a 30 amp plug now. So now there's a L630, right, is what's there now, capable of 40 amps, but I'm only using 30. So that means I can push the 30 like hard. I'll be limited by the PDU more than the breaker, which is okay. I wish I could utilize the rest of the 10 amps, right? That'd be nice. But each of the plugs were run in tandem. So the first one was by itself on a 40 amp, and then the next 2 were tied together, each on a 20 amp, right? Well, you take away one plug, and now you have a 30 amp running on a single 30 amp running on a 40 amp plug again. So I just cut down all of the plugs in half. Went from 6 to 3. Well, went from 5 to 3 because one was by itself, right? A 40 amp by itself. So, yeah. Yeah, Perdoodles. But it was wild, man. So I had to redo all of that yesterday. I had to wait for all the parts, and yeah, it's fun. It was a good day. I would say I had a picture of it, but it looks like I do not. I do, but I think it's on my other phone. Yeah. Yep, so crisis was averted. It just required me to do extra work. Not extra work, but I had to like redo all the work that I originally wasn't thinking I was gonna have to like do, right? So old machines from the other lady. Weird setup. Yeah, it was. It's quite every day. People seem to have absolutely no apprehension of throw hash, downloading, running sketchy software for really bad projects. Dude, 100% facts. This is that time when people just start throwing poop at a wall, right? And just watching things stick. A lot of bad things are gonna happen. People running sketchy software, like, oh, you have to use this specific miner. Can't use any of the other miners. That's usually your first red flag. Is when you have to use their miner. And it's not on GitHub, so it's not open source. It's on their website. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I won't touch anything if I don't have a wallet. It's that I can, like, it's open source. Like a Qt wallet is preferred, or it's like on one of the major wallets, like Zelcore or Trust Wallet. Has to be on an exchange, a reputable exchange, not just some BS exchange. Jeez, man, the KA3 sold out immediately. That's wild. Pretty wild. Yeah, wallet software too. Yep. You'll have funky wallets coming out here soon that people will just like randomly download. And then on the back end, it's looking for all of your other private keys. Yep, that's the stuff, man. Is the stuff. Yep, key sniffers, yep. Man, I do not have my laptop here. I can't see what I'm doing. Heard the Solana network went down yesterday. Heard that was a thing. Authorize the pesky QT wallets, then they can't do no harm. Yep. Dedicated hash to unknown token is staggering. Literally, folks, no innovation, not even a proper website in some cases. Nope. Just the promise to make money. Just a promise to make money. Literally it. Good morning, Crypto Nico. I seen your message, by the way. Pretty FA, man. So the 4090 is like a thing, right? Like you can buy those now? Is that that's like a legit thing? So did walls come out in double space volume? I was trying to figure out where your exhaust was for the room. For which one? Unsure of what you're talking about. Unless Nim showed pictures last night. If he did, then we gotta have words, because those weren't supposed to be shown on screen. Not that it's too big a deal, but... Do. Trying to catch up on some news real fast, see if there was anything interesting. What's up, Integra guy? It seemed like a lot happened yesterday, but I just wasn't in the news, man. I was busy working. GM. I really need my laptop. Like, really. He held his phone up. One pic. Oh, he held his phone up. So it was the one that was in text message? If it was any of those three in a text message, then it's not that bad. Unless there were rigs in the picture. But, give me 1 second. I really need my laptop. I got something. I gotta see something. Something's important. So we showed the rigs. All right. Well, too late now. Too late. Because it's too late to apologize. It's on the internet. Why does Dockerizing Qt make things safe? Maybe you run mini-Z like this. I run mini-Z, yes. Except for, oh, I did. I don't use it right now, but I was. Coon to bits. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Alright. There we go. Now I can see what I need to look at. Yeah, but if they weren't my rigs, I wouldn't want them shown on camera. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do you feel me? Negative consento. Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Oh. Yeah. I don't want to go like too far into it on a live stream. Well, I do know that it is 27 degrees Celsius in there. Which is nice. On the intake. Shortage news and the Cosmoverse. I'm not big into Cosmos or Komodo, personally. Jamie, Uniswap's cool. I like Uniswap. I've been more of a sushi swap guy for a long time. But whenever their lead dev like walked out and like left, it's not been the same. So I haven't really been using it much either. I really don't dabble too much in Ethereum anymore. Mini Z. Up corner, how are you coping with the overhead costs of the family line? What do you mean coping? Coping? I'm not sure how, like, not sure that, like, plays into that. Coping, I'm stressed. That's what you mean. Rainy and windy day equals dust my cards off. Yep. Yes, it does. The more power I use, the cheaper my power gets, if that's what you're asking. Thanks, Golden Wolf. Well, I'm curious about. Something's not right. No reason to use ETH, yeah. I mean, not like any. I have some reasons to use Ethereum, but not not really like a good use, right? If I'm doing development or working on project stuff, then I have to use Ethereum for some of the stuff that I do. But other than that, I try not to. There is no freaking way. An ETH dev? No. Not an ETH dev. Or maybe W search. No, not that either, man. I messed with Solidity, but not too much. Can't like say too much, but yeah. Overlook. That's a thing. Project community manager. I don't know how to put it without saying too much. Get down to one with my power usage. It's pretty cold outside right now. Here too, like relatively. $1,000. Huh. I mean, at a low electricity rate, things are very profitable. You know what I mean? Like, the lower the rate, the better the profitability. But majority of our stuff is like Bitcoin ASICs, which only get more profitable as the cheaper the electric gets. There are plenty of things that are profitable. It just depends on your barrier of making things profitable. If you have high electric, yeah, nothing's profitable. But if you have good electric and cheap rent, profitable. Y'all wild. I am pretty sure that I have to double this. Oh, that's gracious. This is so confusing. Trying to catch up on something that I didn't do yesterday. That makes more sense. Don't know. So now are they all like? Ooh, they're not. See, that's what I was afraid of. Huh. Anyway. Why expand, obviously. Build a new facility. That is the, that is that, right? You get 6 CPU miners and 1 card on each rig. That's the way to go, man. Lean and mean. Lean and mean. Just a lean, mean fighting machine. I need... Yeah. Let's say I had stuff together for this morning, but apparently I didn't. Hive is free. Yeah, Hive is free for 3 rigs. Three rigs. As long as you don't mine any of the coins that they have pools for. So like Raven coin. That's it, right? Is that all they have right now? The Raven coin pool. Right? Pay not attention to the dryer behind the curtain. Alright. Raven, ETH, and ETC and ETH. Well, I mean, can't mine Ethereum, so shouldn't they remove that pool still? But yeah, Raven and ETC, so very little risk of my mining Raven coin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for mining like Raven coin personally. Just due to the amount of electricity. Well, yeah. But does that count? They don't have a Dagger, like all of the other Dagger Hashimoto coins like pools. They shouldn't like blanket all of Ethereum pools. Wouldn't be very right. If so, that would have to cover what, ETHW? Hot and power hungry, yeah. Especially like when you're having to like watch your profitability, you know, and like watch your costs. It's just not something that I would go do, in my personal opinion. Yep. But that 0.3 cents could be your differentiating factor of having to buy the coin. Because how are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy it with your dollars and KYC? If you don't want to do that, you're going to mine for it, right? So 0.03 cents is that not really it's a security cost, right? In a sense. At least how I see it. Oh, gross, man. They're gonna get us right there. Ergo, Flux, BTC, and LTC on Hive on pool soon. Ugh. I mean, only a matter of time before they were like, oh, let's get all of the coins that everyone's mining, make pools for them, so that way they can't have 3 free rigs. We'll charge them. Otherwise, they have to use our terrible latency pools. That sucks. Any ETA on that, Techman? Or an article? If you have an article, post it. Post it. Uses Hive. Yes, I never will. Tech man, if I had someone that like I have an old operating system from a previous OS user, and I have all of it. Like, I can't produce it. You know what I mean? Does anybody catch my drift? If you've all been here long enough and know who I used to work for, that's all I'm gonna say. It's all open as far as I know. And there's 0%, yeah. They entice you with that, and they lock you in, cut the corner. They lock you in with that because you have to either pay their price or use their pool. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be like it is right now. Like, you have the option. Like, right now, if you mine anything that they don't have a pool for, you have 3 rigs, it's free, right? You have more than 3 rigs, you make another account. That's what people do, right? So they're gonna have 6 rigs for free. Now, when they make all the other pools that everyone has to mine to, it deters those people. Would give percent to an open source solution. Man, I have the tool, I just need the builder because I can't build and release it. Can't. Thought about giving it to Yeti and see what he would do with it. But he's already building stuff, so we'll see. I'm glad I'm a Windows miner. I mean, I use Windows and Linux. Like, I actually have an actual Linux like mining machine. It's good stuff. I like using Linux. It's one of my favorite. He is building one. Yeah, see, I know he's building one, but I don't know if it could help him. I don't know. I don't know if it would. Everyone almost gets mad at me when I say that. It's like drama over Android versus Apple or something. Yeah. Some people hate mining in Windows, man. It's not a terrible experience, right? Maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, it was a little less pleasant, right? Now it's not bad at all. Howdy, open source it. Make reasonable fees, right? Yeah, simple mining's good. We're actually looking at switching back to simple mining at the farm for like our rigs. Just because of it's cheaper. Unfortunately. I like Hive, but it's way cheaper. Tuesday of the month Windows Force updates. Up second Tuesday. Time to update. Please not. Yes. Work. Easy peasy. I like simple mining. For the ASICs, we use Foreman. That's the way to go. For ASICs, it seems. In an ASIC standpoint. I think he's gonna. Yeah, Serpent said he wasn't going to go live, but I was just checking to make sure, and he does not. Did you learn anything different this bear market compared to last one? The last one was a little bit more gentle. This one didn't even give you a chance to rip the band-aid off. But it helped me prepare and know like what to do. Like right now it's back to finding what coin nets us like the most BTC, right? Or the most I wouldn't say profitable, but like most profitable like project that you like, you know, has a solid project, but still is like worth it to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I know. He messaged me last night that he was possibly not going to go live because things were ramping back up. I know his power was flickering hard yesterday. So the only thing different really from this bear to last bear is that there are more miners on the network than there was last time, right? So like when the last bear market happened, your dollar earnings went down, but your coin net earnings went up, right? So you earned more coins. It's not the case this go around, right? Like it's kind of like still around the same. Like you're still netting the same amount of coins, but the price is down and you're still not netting as many coins. Like it fluctuates. Are you changing your strategy based on the lessons from this bear market? Yes and no. So I'm mining coins that like I believe in, right? So I'm mainly mining Flux. Like that is mainly what I'm going for. Is it the most profitable like coin? No. Like, does it net me the most dollars? No. Does it net me the most BTC? No. But I like Flux and I believe in it, right? And it has a good project. So for now, while I'm building and doing other things, I know that they're a steady project and at least they're not going to go anywhere, right? So it's kind of where my mindset is right now. My biggest thing is I'm not expanding card wise. Like I'm not going to buy any more GPUs right now. Like not going to happen. If I buy anything next, it's going to be an ASIC. I will not buy any more GPUs personally, just for like me personally. That's not in everyone's situation. New YouTuber in the space that focuses on alternative operating system mining. Yeah, that's Magic Look. It's why like most of my videos I try to show other options. Like the unminable video was I showed you how to set it up in iOS, Windows, and Linux, like actual Linux. So that's kind of where I go to. If I'm going to show you, I'm going to try and show you on all the things that I use, not just iOS. Waiting for that 3K BTC. Yep. So Gold Shell makes the light ASICs, and they are pulling around that amount of wattage, and they're relatively quiet because they're only pulling so much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something. Having an issue. Having an issue with some software. Trying to get support at the same time. While I have a minute. Because once I go back out there, I'll be with the kiddos. Right. We have MinerStat, Awesome Miner, Hive OS, Rave OS. I've used Rave for quite a long time. Rave OS is pretty good. It is like my secondary go-to. Because it functions somewhat like Hive, but is a complete copy of what used to be Hashrate OS. They're 100% a fork of Hashrate. I'm just staying with y'all a little longer since I was kind of late. Well, that makes sense. If you guys have any other questions, like go ahead and shoot them in the thing. Yeah, not a problem, buddy. Yeah. Missed a lot already in chat. I know, man. A lot of questions? Or like, you missed a lot already? I've been answering the questions in chat. But good morning, Dakota. Brave OS has 2 miners on them. Yeah. Yep. They do the same thing that like Hash or Hive OS does. Man, hell yeah. Yep, it's the only way to go, man. Pancake time. I made pancakes before I got on stream. And it caused me to be behind. I don't have any financial advice, but I know that if you could be looking for a quick profit, with this down we have right now, you could put into my goodness gracious. Bet y'all heard that. It's found whatever that was funny. ApeCoin, right? ApeCoin's releasing staking in like 5 days. So I imagine when it goes live, people are gonna flock it like they always do. Not financial advice whatsoever, but something that is coming up that I've noticed. For the sheer fun of it, yeah. So like I'm using Unmineable for it, right? Instead of having to like go buy it, using Unmineable to mine for ApeCoin, right? On the BSC, Binance Smart Chain. I'm not taking payment in Ethereum on that. I don't want to have to deal with the gas for trading. Right now, trading fees aren't that much on Ethereum, but they add up. And transactions are down. So, could not be worth it. Could take more time than is needed. Right? Wallet for Ape. So if you're getting it on the Binance Smart Chain, just use MetaMask. It'll be the same address, just on the Binance Smart Chain. So BEP20. BEP20. Flux Nimbus node is more profitable after VPS costs than Cumulus. Yeah. Been running my node for quite some time now. Check on it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I hear my baby like starting to be fussy. He's been sleeping, but I think we're past that point. Yeah, my Nimbus node is still making about 150 flux a month. FA. Or Flux wallet besides Zelcore or Core Windows wallet. I think Trust Wallet has it. Not mistaken. Trust Wallet, the SafePal, like hardware wallet, it has all of, you can add all of the like sidechain coins, right? Like the BEP20 or the ERC20. You can add those and hold the flux in those on those chains. It's just not mainnet flux at that point. Of course, you can always go back to mainnet flux, but if you want to store it cold, you can store it like I have stored a bunch of mine on BEP20 on a hardware wallet. Yeah, when I was running mine on VPN, it yep, same thing like Other Corner said. You can store it on a ledger by putting it on parallel asset. Yep. Same thing with a SafePal hardware wallet, parallel asset. But I think Trust Wallet has it. I'm not 100%. I'll check for you right before I leave. It is. It is right here in my wallet. 100%. Flux. I just checked it. It is in there. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to get out of here. I got to go take care of the family. So, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. There's no one else live, so thanks for chilling with me while I'm working on getting some support stuff. Flux in my Zelcore. Well, he doesn't want to use Zelcore, is what he's saying. He wants to use something else. That's right. Alright, guys. We're rolling out of here. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Much love. See y'all tonight on DCA Adventure. Catch you on the flip side. Make sure to keep your hash rates up. Keep them watts down low. Keep on mining. And we'll see y'all next time, guys. Peace out.